known Simon for almost 20 years. So he was a personal friend of mine, still is. And Simon was always in the investment profession. I actually told him that the difference between him and me is that he was born to be an investment professional, and for me, I had to learn it.
I've worked with Simon for over 6 years now. The experience has been very nice. Simon is a very candid person, very sentimental. I remember the first time walking into the company, I just met my boss, and this was like the last interview, and he walked in shorts. I'm like, wow. It was like very freestyle, and one of the things he told me, I'll not badger you to come into office, but the main thing I want is results. Can you do that? And I was like, yes, I'll be able to do that.
He trusted his team fully. So of course with that element of trust, it comes, even the team gets the confidence. And with that, of course, it grows your talent, it grows your personal drive, you as a person, your confidence levels actually start going up because you understand that the person at the top actually trusts you.
My first interview, I didn't get the job, which was portfolio management, because Simon said, Zach, I know you want to be portfolio management, however, your strength is in people skills. So that's how I entered the business development arm, thanks to his vision. And he said, Zach, guess what? We are winding up. The business is not a going concern. But if you can come in and maybe tickle the agents a little bit, we might have jobs this time next year. So that's exactly what happened, and the rest is history.
Omeg, or the asset management company, I think the name is the same as Simon, in my view. Being able to bring a team together, build it, and see it fly. So when I look at that company, I would not say anything but I would say this is Simon as a company in general.
Shared so many activities outside office, like would go hunting together, would go, watch rugby, wait for the World Cup together, would go watch basketball. So it was that kind of leader that even outside office, actually, we shared so many activities together.
Simon is an ardent, crazy bike lover. He loves riding bikes. I'm sure you're shocked to hear that, but that is something which he would rather do as opposed to driving a car. So that is one of his passions. But more interesting, I'm sure nobody has mentioned this. Simon was actually a Rasta. When I met him in 2005, he had dreadlocks, and he painfully cut them off a few years later, because he was saying, now I'm entering the world of investments where chances are I won't be taken seriously. I'm sure some of you are wondering how Simon could have dreads. I can assure you it was real. And who knows, he may be going back to that passion. We shall see.
Simon encouraged everyone to do zip lining aside from himself. And he was cheering them on. Go on, you can do it. Went to assist, and he was the last person no one would see him. He had left the place. The way he's living is going to impact us, is going to be good and also maybe sad on the other side.
So we are going to miss a lot about the kind of temperament a leader is supposed to have. And I'm very sure that wherever you're going to go and whatever the next chapter in life is, it is going to be one which is also going to transform that industry.
What I can say to you is that keep believing in yourself and continue, on the route of say very little, let the results actually do all the talking.
Thank you for being more than a boss, for being a friend, for being a confidant. And I can confidently say that the people that you have left behind shall do their very best to emulate what you started and where you have stopped. God bless you.
The determination and the success you have registered in Omeg, I want to believe they shall be registered in the rest part of your life. So I think for me is to wish you well and go and make the difference. And I usually say that you'll be the best representative of Old Moch wherever you shall be.
Thank you, Simon. We wish you all the best.